Hi everybody and welcome back. Basically, these are just some of the seeds we'll be planting this year. We've got sort of beetroots, parsnips, cauliflowers, lettuce, courgettes, cucumbers, swedes, broccoli, all sorts of stuff, but that's later on in the year really. This month we'll be planting some chicory, some chervil, carrots, obviously cauliflowers, some Brussels sprouts, more basils, lots of different types of basils you can plant now, some chards, broccolis, a couple of different types of broccoli, chilli peppers and peppers, kaleets, lettuce and sweet corn. But that's just some of the vegetables you can actually plant, because there are a massive amount of vegetables you can plant in March. But we won't be doing those today, we'll be doing them later on, maybe next week. Let's just leave them down there for now. Today we're going to plant some flowers for the garden. And we've got some Scabosia, Oxford Blue, and Sweet William. Can't go wrong with Sweet William. Biannual plant, flowers every couple of years. Campanella, lovely little thing. Mini little sunflowers, these only go 12 inches tall, they'd be quite good. Obviously scented stocks, you can't go wrong with scented stocks now, can you? Lovely little plant. Antivinums, every garden should have some of those. And obviously the Delphinians. Great in the garden, does need a little bit of a stake sometimes because the wind can knock them over. And that's a little bit disappointing when it comes. But basically I'm going to plant one packet in each of these cells and keep them indoors in the greenhouse or the conservatory, and just put a fine covering of soil over the seeds because they do like to germinate, and they do need a little bit of heat, these ones, so these aren't going to go out on the patio and suffer with the cold. They will be kept indoors and sort of pampered a little bit. Now I've already done one row, which is the this one here, plum green gold, hardy annual, sow March to May, and it says it flowers in July through to September, so that's a quite nice little thing. Now these are just for the garden, or maybe even down the allotment. This is the Campanella, and they're all going to be sown exactly the same way, just sprinkled on the compost and then covered over with a light dusting, a little bit of water, and then when they're big enough we'll prick them out and transplant them onto a larger sized pot. Not too many seeds there really, are there? And obviously not all going to germinate, so just put them all in there liberally. And that's the Campanella, which is have I not read that label out? Oh right, that one out, the second one. I thought I wrote all the labels out beforehand. Good. So that's that one we've done. That one there we've done. We'll also plant some antivinums next. So from January to March, on the surface, good seed compost, 60 to 70 degrees or 18 to 20 degrees C. It says germination normally takes 10 to 14 days, and that's the same for all these what we're planting. Germination about 10 to 14 days. Oh, that's a bit hard to open. Well, that's a very fine seed, isn't it? Got a label already, antivinum, peaches and cream. So we're flying along here. Next we're going to plant some stocks. So once again, sow March to June, flowers June to August. Same thing again, 7 to 14 days germination on this one, but they're all roughly the same. 7 to 14 or 10 to 14. But it's nice to have a few little flowers growing, and it's a lot easier to grow your own from seed than what it is to go down the garden centre and pay lots of money for like six plants in a pot or in a little cell pack. There's quite a few seeds in that one. Mind you, stocks do like to be in bunches, don't they? So that's nice. That's a good thing of them. There we go, nice scented stocks. Obviously we will just put a small covering of soil on top of them. Okay. Sunflower teddy bear. And once again, sow March to June, flowers July to September. 7 to 14 days to germinate again. Oh, quite big seeds these are. Look at them. Mini sunflower seeds. I'll put about 6 maybe in each one. Lovely. Oh, we're flying along now. Now I've got our Sweet William next. Obviously biannual, so I don't think it'll flower this year, more like flower next year, these ones will. But the plants will be well established and be able to overwinter well, ready to burst into flower next year. Quite a few seeds in this packet as well, but don't expect them all to come up, and if they do, it's a bonus. So I've got our Sweet William label, there we go. I've got our Scabosia, Oxford Blue, so January to April, so that's not bad, is it? It says 65 degrees is the temperature it needs, so it's definitely to be kept indoors or in the greenhouse. Oh, that's a funny looking seed. You know, sort of like bell shaped. Very unusual. Can't say I've ever seen seeds like that before. Got that one in the wrong place. That's it. No. Right. Very unusual seed, that one. Never seen one like that before. That's that one there. And finally, last thing for today is our Delphinians. So it's February to May. So we're well within the times for sowing. Okay. I do like a Delphinium. That's it. Right, just cover it lightly with a bit of soil. I mean, you can use sand or for vermiculite, anything like that really. But I've actually got some soil right there, so I'm using soil. Well, that's it. I'll get a last label and a little bit of water. And I wouldn't have thought these would need watering again until they actually appear above the surface. Otherwise you could end up giving them too much water and actually rotting the seed off in the pot. There you go. 8 trays of flowers ready for the summer. Going to make a lovely display, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.